Hi Pisces, welcome to your reading, Pisces. Welcome to your weekly general reading. Let's take a look what Spirit wants you to know. Let's see. Could you please show important messages for Pisces? Let's see, Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? We have relax. Stormy. We have a twin flame for you, Pisces. And we have wishes. At the bottom of the deck we have caution. Okay. Let's see, Pisces. Pisces, I feel that recently you've been through a lot. Okay. It might be a case that you went through some sort of emotional upheaval. Something here happened and I feel it was quite difficult, very challenging for you. Spirit is saying that it's time for you to essentially to relax, to take downtime. It's important for you to kind of focus on self-care, to essentially take a break. Because I feel it took so much power from you. It was something very, very difficult. It's time to kind of focus on yourself, Pisces. We have a twin flame and we have wishes. This is interesting. Pisces, for some of you, if you are dealing with your twin flame, I feel that, it might be a case that you've been through quite a difficult time with your twin flame. It might be a case that, at the moment you are at the distance, there is a physical or maybe emotional distance between the two of you. The thing is that something here, something here, it's coming to you, and I feel this particular situation will bring massive amount of fulfillment and happiness. Essentially, you have a wishes card which says stars align, dreams come true, fulfillment. For some of you, Pisces, I feel if you are not dealing with the twin flame, I feel that after this really difficult time, I feel that you can expect your twin flame to arrive. Pisces, there is a big energy here which is which wants you to focus, that Spirit wants to reassure you that everything will be okay. Okay, that at the end you will have your wishes. You will gain your fulfillment. Your dreams will come true. You're going to achieve something here. And we have this caution card. Be careful, red flags, don't rush. Spirit wants you to pay attention on something. Okay, to don't rush into some sort of situation, to kind of think it through, be careful, pay attention on some sort of signs which might be surrounding a particular situation. We'll see what is this about. Okay, but main message here, Pisces, is that you should try to relax. You've been through a lot, and as much as things you might be thinking, oh, everything is really, I am wear down, it's just I'm so tired, and you might feel, oh gosh, I don't feel that, you might feel quite, for some of you might feel down a bit. Spirit wants to reassure you that good times are coming. Something here you will see. You will see some sort of form of fulfillment in something. You will feel very happy. There is a personal satisfaction attached to this situation. But we have very strong twin flame energy. We'll see what is this about. For some of you, you've been through a lot with your twin. You might be dealing here with unhealed twin. But Spirit wants you to know that at the end everything will be okay. Okay, this is like a main message here, Pisces. King of Swords, detachment. You're trying to detach here from something. Also, this is a communication. Listen to your intuition, Pisces. This is your energy. With the High Priestess. There is this kind of balance. Spirit wants you to kind of pay attention again. Something here needs your attention. And also, it seems that the universe wants you to be equally listening to your intuition and trying to be logical, because some sort of decision here has to be made based on your experience. I feel, again, you've been through a lot. This is a very solitude energy, Pisces. I feel for some of you, you are taking a step back in order to rethink some sort of situation. Okay? I feel you are trying to figure out something here, Pisces. Excuse me. You might be dealing with Virgo. Could you please show me more for Pisces? What do we have? Oh, so we have this twin flame energy. Excuse me. We have the World. We have the Five of Wands. We have King of Cups. And look, we have the Lovers and Two of Cups. Yes, there is some sort of connection here, Pisces. But I feel with the World, okay, let me tell you about the signs first. You might be dealing with the fixed sign, Pisces. So I have Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. I also have Gemini with the Lovers card. There is some sort of soul connection you share here with someone. I feel this is a King of Cups. This is an individual, Pisces, who has enormous amount of love for you. Okay. With the Lovers and the Two of Cups, this is, yes, twin flame energy. This is a very strong soul connection. This is someone who wants to be with you. However, I feel that you are... there is a conflict between the two of you, Pisces. Argument. There was an argument, and for some of you, you are having, for some of you, you ended a certain cycle with this individual, with the World card. Therefore, that's what I was feeling. This is a very solitude energy. It might be a no contact situation between the two of you. I feel, Pisces, you're coming from the place of being very wise, because next to your energy we have the Hermit. Hermit is wise. He's been there, he's seen it, he has an experience. And I feel, Pisces, that during this connection, something here was not quite right. You felt that something doesn't feel quite right. That's why we might have this card, caution. Be careful, red flags, don't rush. This is someone, Pisces, who might be quite passionate, who might have a bad temper. The thing is that they do want to be with you. This is someone who feels this connection, who feels this very strong soul tied with you. Okay, but there was some sort of... I feel that you are not on the same page with this individual. There is something that you are fundamentally disagreeing with them. Therefore, I feel that you vocalize your opinions, and there might have been a very heated conversation between the two of you, which ended up with the World. You thought maybe, I am more than that. I'm over it. It's just, I need to think the situation through. You might be having essentially a pause, but something here happened. We have this stormy, emotional upheaval, argument, conflict. It shows that, as much as both of you might feel a big amount of love for each other, when it comes to practicality, you are disagreeing with this person. You are not on the same page. And with this King of Swords, I feel, for some of you, you might be trying to detach at the moment. You might be indeed trying to focus on yourself. You might be having a break from this individual or this connection. For some of you, you're trying to detach yourself. You see, we have a Four of Swords. This is an energy of taking, step back, reevaluating the situation. And also this is an energy of healing. I feel you trying to heal. But I see that there might be a no contact situation between the two of you. Okay, so could you show me more? You know, I feel this King of Cups, Pisces, they want to reconcile with you, with the Lovers and the Two of Cups. This is someone who wants to be with you. But I feel that, you know, you are... this is, again, no rush kind of attitude. I feel you taking your time. Again, you are showing here as a very wise individual. Someone who is, you know, I feel that you are mastering logic with intuition. This is a very profound energy. Very nice. For some of you Pisces, you might be interested in esoterics, you know, you might be interested in tarot, or you are readers yourself, you know. But I feel that your intuition is spot on here about something with this High Priestess. Okay, let's take a look, Pisces. What do we have more for you? We'll clarify these cards for you. What do we have more for Pisces, please? We have an 8 of Cups. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. We have the Emperor. Okay, Ace of Swords, Knight of Wands, Knight of Wands, sorry, 9 of Wands, and Judgment at the bottom. Okay. All right. I feel, Pisces, you know, you are detaching yourself. You are detaching yourself. And I feel that you are making here a logical decision based on your intuition as well, to walk away from something or someone that no longer serves a purpose in your life. Something or someone is no longer bringing you emotional fulfillment. And I feel that you are detaching yourself here from something. You made this decision and, you know, you want to walk away. By doing this, you are opening a door to a new opportunities with the Ace of Pentacles. For some of you Pisces, you're attracting here your divine counterpart. It might be a case for some of you Pisces that you decided to leave the twin flame connection and you are moving into more soul connection. You are attracting a soulmate. Okay? For some of you it might be a case because this person created nothing more than drama. This is someone who is very... they might put you in this energy of competition. This is someone who is trying to constantly prove that they are right. And they are creating that sort of kind of, I don't know, dynamics. Indeed, you do share a very strong soul connection with this person. I feel this is a twin flame of yours, Pisces. But you might be thinking, well, it's time for me to move on. If this person is meant to be in my life, they will be back. We have a full moon. It is a cyclical, right? Therefore, you might be coming from this place. If this person has to change, I have to detach for now. You might be thinking that way. If they meant to be in my life, they will be back. But I feel, Pisces, no, you are not chasing anyone. And you are detaching, you're walking away. And by doing this, you're attracting here, you know, divine masculine energy. For some of you, you might be deciding that you want to move towards your soulmate. Because we don't have to be with our twin flame in this lifetime. We have a choice. And I feel that you're making here some sort of choice in order to detach from something or someone that no longer serves. You feel that, you know, it doesn't bring you emotional fulfillment. It doesn't have to be that way. And, you know, I feel that you're coming from the place also of thinking, well, love, it shouldn't be that difficult. Circumstances, yes, you know, life, it's not an easy journey. But love itself, I feel, you know, for some of you, you might be thinking that way. That's why you are making a choice of walking away. Ace of Pentacles to the Emperor, Ace of Swords. Wow, this is a completely new chapter. You're attracting here a soulmate. This is a big opportunity. for meeting, someone who means business. This is my favorite expression. Someone who means business. This person know exactly what they want, and I feel this person is coming from the place of being quite logical as well. It's quite similar energy. This is a soulmate energy, because you are next to King of Swords and they're coming with the Ace of Swords. I feel you will meet someone, Pisces, who thinks in a very similar way as you. This is someone who will, when you start talking to them, you will think, oh yes, this is exactly what I think. I absolutely agreeing with you. Yes, this is, it seems that you will meet someone whose ideology is very similar as yours. Okay. With the Nine of Wands and Knight of Wands, I feel this person will immediately feel this soul connection between the two of you. Therefore, they might try to kind of, Knight of Wands, it's very much, very creative, very passionate. And I feel this person, as much as, this is a very kind of a passive energy, excuse me. I feel that, they will kind of recognize that you're dealing here with someone who, it's so wonderful, and I feel this person will try to advance quite quickly. Therefore, based on this energy and what you've been through with this another individual, your twin, I feel that, you might be quite, I feel that you will not trust this situation very, very kind of immediately. I feel, that Pisces, you will make this person know that you need more time in order to kind of move into some sort of relationship, because of that previous situation. You've been hurt, you've been there. This is a wounded warrior card. It shows someone who've been through a lot. They don't give up. They keep on going. They still hold, that sort of kind of a hope. For instance, for having a fulfillment in love, or, this person is keep on going, and I feel this is your energy, Pisces. You didn't give up on love, or let's say it that way. You don't want to give up on love, but also, excuse me, you are cautious. You don't want to rush. You want this person to prove themselves that they are worth of your time. And I feel that's where you're coming from, when it comes to this Nine of Wands. And this person will absolutely, I feel they will understand this, because they will seize you as an opportunity for happiness and fulfillment. With two aces surrounded this Emperor, this person will say, wow, Pisces is a catch. Of course, I will do whatever Pisces wants me to do. This is what I'm seeing here, Pisces. With the Judgment card, yeah, this is a decision. I feel you are in the middle of making some sort of decision, or you made a decision. But this King of Cups, you can be reassured that they will come back. This is someone who wants to be with you. But at the moment, I feel that there is a distance between the two of you. Or you are detached. You are detaching yourself from this individual. What do we have more for Pisces, please? What do we have more for Pisces, please? We have a Three of Swords. We have a Ten of Pentacles. We have a Six of Swords. We have a Nine of Swords. Oh gosh, okay. Yeah. You've been hurt, Pisces. Oh, we have the Sun. Wishes. Everything will be okay, Pisces. Pisces, you might be dealing with Aries. I have also strong Leo, okay? Yes, this is essentially showing that someone broke your heart. Someone caused you an emotional upheaval with this Three of Swords. I feel, you know, for some of you, you might be after a divorce. It might be a case that you were married to this person. For some of you, of course, it won't resonate with all of you. But I feel, Pisces, that because they are showing me here a very kind of specific message that you might have decided to move out from some sort of family property, of property that you shared with someone. It was very painful. Look, we have a 9 of Swords to the 10 of Swords. Something ended here, and it was a very painful ending. For some of you, you moved out, but this is a very challenging energy, I have to say. I feel that, you know, you saw a future with this person, you saw, you know, long term with the 10 of Pentacles, stability, you know. This is a card of legacy. This is like being forever together. I feel that you saw some sort of stability with this person, long-term commitment, but this person broke your heart with the Three of Swords. They caused you pain, emotional pain, lots of tears. Oh my gosh, you know, with the 9 of Swords, this is just an energy of an anxiety, stress, essentially like living a nightmare. And it was a painful ending. It just gives me that kind of energy of that you just surrendered to the situation, and you felt, well, there is nothing I can do about it. It's just too painful. I need to detach. Therefore, you know, you are coming with this energy of 9 of Wands and 7 of Wands because you just don't trust people. And I am not surprised with this, what you've been through here. My gosh, of course you don't trust. Sometimes you might feel, you know, that you are kind of pushing away people. But I'm telling you one thing, if someone is meant to be, and I feel that's what you're coming from, that's what you are, you know, that's your mindset as well. I feel that, you know, if someone is meant for you and if someone is meant to be in your life, they will be, and they will understand where you're coming from. And this Emperor seems to be that sort of person. They will give you time, because this is a very challenging situation. You went through a very painful ending. Emotional upheaval. I feel, yes, it shows that you might be still grieving this connection. I feel that was a twin flame connection. That's why it was so painful, Pisces. The Sun, and I love this for you, Pisces, because Sun is showing these wishes, and that's what Oracle cards were kind of trying to direct us. It shows that everything will be okay. You will feel happiness, you will feel fulfillment, your dreams will fulfill. Your dreams will come true. Sun, it's a beautiful energy. Everybody wants to feel the warmth of Sun because it just brings, it just gives a hope, and essentially it's showing us that everything will be okay. That we will feel happy again, that we will feel fulfillment again, that kind of effortless energy when you can just sit down and take a deep, long, you know, and just breathe. Just breathe. That everything will be just fine. And you'll feel, you know, at peace, and you'll be just, yes, it's okay. It's okay. And Spirit essentially saying everything will be okay. You've been through here a lot, but be reassured that good times are waiting for you, Pisces. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see this 5 of Wands for you. What do we have? Why the 5 of Wands for Pisces? Why the 5 of Wands for Pisces? Why is that? Why this 5 of Wands with Pisces? Way too many, Spirit. Star. Aquarius energy. You might be dealing with Aquarius. Why the 5 of Wands for Pisces, please? We have a Chariot. We have a Page of Swords. And we have 3 of Wands. This individual, Pisces, I feel that with whom you had a very painful ending, they are keep on tabs on you. Again, this is someone who doesn't want to resign from you. They are waiting. You see? It was an ending between the two of you. The Chariot, Page of Swords, 3 of Wands. I feel again that was something here that you were not on the same page with this individual. With the 3 of Wands, I feel that you both had a little bit, I feel that you both had different ideas about the future. This is what is coming forward. Spirit is saying everything is fine. Okay? Or it's just, your spiritual, your guardian angels, your ancestors are really, they are really supporting you. They're trying to reassure you, Pisces, everything is fine. Everything will be okay. This is a very caring, loving energy. Spirit is recognizing here, Pisces, that you've been through a lot. It's so hot, I'm sorry, I had to. Everything is fine, Pisces. Everything is fine. I feel it's still very difficult. But I tell you one thing, this person hurt you emotionally, but they hurt themselves as well. And you see, I feel this person is keep on tabs on you with the Page of Swords. This is someone who is spying on you. They are looking at your social media. This is someone who's not over you, Pisces. I feel, there was indeed ending. There was an ending, without a doubt. But this person is feeling this ending as well. They are keep on tabs on you, Pisces. Let's take a look at this Emperor. Could you please show me this Emperor for Pisces? We have a Temperance, Sagittarius energy. We have a 5 of Pentacles. Okay. And we have 3 of Swords. This is someone who've been through a lot as well. 8 of Swords at the bottom of the deck for this Emperor. Pisces, this is an individual with whom you will start talking, and maybe within time you will open up for them and to them, and you will share this experience, and you will tell them your story. This person will tell you their story. And you see, we have a 3 of Swords on your side, and we have 3 of Swords on their side. This is someone who also have been hurt after heartbreak. This is an individual who was in a relationship, and their partner made them feel stuck. They played mind games, they confused them, and at the end of the day, they did everything to make the other person happy, but they felt that they were left out in a cold with no support. This is someone who've been through a lot as well, Pisces. And this is where I was getting that, you will click with this individual because of the experience and also because of your ideology. Ideology when it comes to, for instance, how you see life, your goals, what is important for you. This is someone who will be on the same page as you. With the Temperance, I feel, this individual will also, trying to kind of, they will, as much as, at the beginning, they will try to rush in. I feel that they will calm down, and with the Temperance, they will show this kind of a very caring side of them. Okay. Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look at this Three of Swords. Why the Three of Swords for Pisces? Why the Three of Swords for Pisces? Why the Three of Swords for Pisces? We have the Tower. Yeah, Ten of Cups. Oh my gosh. You can't make these things up. The Lovers. Yeah, something just ended. Again, we have the Ten of Cups. Next to it, we have, you see, Ten of Pentacles. Next to this Three of Swords. That was a connection who you thought that it will be forever. This individual destroyed something really beautiful. You might be dealing with Scorpio, Gemini energy. Look, we have the Lovers. This is a twin flame connection. With the Tower to the Ten of Cups to the Death card. Something ended here. It was a painful ending. It was a painful ending. This person caused you a Tower moment. Tower moment to this connection. You had happiness with this individual. You had. They essentially, you might be feeling, they just destroyed this. Something really beautiful. They destroyed it. And it might be very, very difficult to kind of, I feel that energy, Pisces, and I'm very sorry if you've been through this. Because again, it didn't have to be that it didn't have to end it like this. I am very sorry. I really am. Could you please show me the High Priestess? Gosh. Strength, Page of Wands. At the bottom of the deck we have Star. You are healing, Pisces. You are healing. We had this Star before. You are healing. You might be dealing with Aquarius. I have very strong Leo as well. I feel, Pisces, with this Eight of Swords to the Strength, to the Page of Wands, I feel that this situation took so much strength. You had to be very strong. And I feel that, at some point, I don't feel that you are done with love. That's not what it's showing here. I feel, with this Eight of Swords, because we have the Strength and Page of Wands, I feel that maybe at the moment you are a little bit closed off because of what happened here. And it was very painful, emotionally very painful. I feel you are focusing on yourself at the moment. You're trying to gain your strength. I feel you're trying to relax. I feel you're putting so much work on yourself. Or, you're focusing on yourself. I should have said that. And with this Page of Wands, I feel you are open for communication. It's not that you're not, but you've been hurt. Therefore, you are very cautious. You don't want to rush. You are very careful. And I completely understand you. With the Strength card, this is a self-love. Something took so much energy. I feel that situation really drained you emotionally. But you are not giving up on love, no. And with the Star, you are healing. This is a beautiful energy. Star is gorgeous because it just essentially shows that you are full of hope. You didn't lose the hope, or hope for the better future. It is essentially showing that you are starting over. And it's wonderful because it shows how strong you are, because you've been through here. a lot. And Spirit will reward you with happiness and fulfillment. I feel, Pisces, that with the strength, you are now focusing on yourself. You're trying to gain strength, essentially. This is a self-love, self-care energy. But of course, with the Eight of Swords, you've been through a lot and you are very careful. You don't rush into things. You are careful with people, especially when it comes to, love life. Because you don't want to be hurt again. You just want to heal. You want to heal. That's why we have relax, which shows a self-care energy. You've been through a lot with your twin flame. That's why we have caution. You don't want to rush in. You are careful. But you're attracting here a soulmate, Pisces. And this soulmate's been through a lot as well. This is someone with whom you will see, that there is a click, that you understand each other. This is someone who understands you. And this person will do, I feel, everything to make you feel comfortable. Therefore, I don't feel that you want to rush into matters. You want to take your time. For some of you just want to develop friendship with this individual. And then, maybe we'll see, right? But the main message here, Pisces, is that you are healing and everything will be okay. With the Sun there and Wishes card, you can be reassured that things will get better and you will see, you will feel fulfillment on emotional level. You will see that things will get better indeed. Your dreams will come true. You will be happy. You will be happy. Thank you so very much, Pisces. I will leave it here. Thank you so very much for being with me. I truly appreciate you. And I really wish you all the very best. I truly, truly do, Pisces. Things will be okay. You'll be very happy with the Sun. This is the most uplifting energy. This is one of the warmest cards in the deck, which shows that dreams will come true. You will heal from this situation. Once again, Pisces, thank you so very much for being with me. I truly, truly appreciate you. Thank you very much, Pisces. Take care. Bye.